Why in earth have I not spoiled this film already? Well, I blame school. My God, look at that.
Too much motorcycles.
I mean, it seems like a biker rally of some sort.
Yeah, I like that one.
God, this is. Set up, please. My God. Well, this is part of our trip for Jurassic World Dominion tonight. Can you see my face? I don't think you can. I mean, this is good, but
Yeah, the only problem.
like all of a sudden the cops came and then bang, this happened. Man, some of these are nice looking, I have to admit.
Yeah, how many are they?
I don't know.
Look at that one.
It got a lot, I can tell.
Look at that little one.
What little one?
The little one that just passed by. You don't see it anymore because it's far gone. These are very, very mighty. I've got to send this to Josh when this is over. My God.
They're very powerful, those motorcycle clubs.
This is more than a club. This is like an entire rally. Who knew we'd run into this on the weekend of Jurassic World? Seems like it's almost over because he's getting back.
Where are you going?
Nope, it's still going. Well, this is a surprise.
Look at that one.
Oh, that's a bright yellow. I can, yeah.
That one over there. That's it.
Yep, that's it. That's bringing up the very rear.
93 degrees in Mesa right now.
93? Oh. We can fry an egg.
I had the light off for so long, my God.
Las 10 de la mañana. 93.
And, well, there's all that. What's up, YouTubers? Want it all? Oh. We're currently in Walmart. Just so you see all the good people. Going to Pulses.
About the cardinal.
Yeah. Yep. We're almost to Walmart. Going to Walmart to get some shirts. This is not appropriate today. What? You scowl at me for, huh? Conceal the sights and all that. Dave's gonna have a heck of a time with this. Oh, I gotta make that video for him. Make the compilation video. Oh God. Crap, I got that video. Walmart.
Is this the garden?
And there's a Walmart truck ready to pull in or something, or it's just pulling out. Not exactly sure. Ooh. Got a yard sale here as well. Yeah.
Are we all going inside?
Yes. Unless you want to stay in the car by yourself.
I don't want to. I'm not staying in the car by myself.
You don't want to stay in the car by yourself?
Why are we
Muertos que
going?
tienen aquí.
Why are we going to park? Why are we going to park?
Don't worry, we're about to get to Walmart. Don't worry. Yeah. Here we are at Walmart. That was a bit of a mirror effect. Didn't mean that.
1, 2, 3.
We're in Walmart. Barely see. Both sides for it. We're going inside. It'll be break time. Also, where's my introduction? What's up, YouTubers one and all? My name is Fateless1987, and today we are going shopping. For what we're getting today? T-shirts for Jurassic World Dominion, which we are seeing today. Sorry for the very late interruption. It's just my family and all. Where would the T-shirts be? Ah, God, I gotta blur a lot of people. My God. T-shirts. There it is. Instructions to fit in half. Everyone like you. I'm kidding. Even though that is Chris Pratt. Alright, so shirts. Looking for the shirts. Well, we gotta get out the women's side. Oof. There's men's side. There it is. Men's side. Let's go for some Jurassic World T-shirts, eh? Team sports. Nope, we're not looking for that. Hold up for a second. We got all this right here. Louisville Cardinals. Blah, blah, blah. Where are the good shirts? I need something that is a small. I need a Jurassic World shirt. That's what I need. That's what I need right now. So I gotta look through all these. I am a small, apparently. So I gotta not look for the girls' scrap. Nope. I gotta look for good shirts. Where would be good T-shirts for Jurassic World? Also, they got a good movie collection, not gonna lie. Where would that be? Jurassic World. I need a good Jurassic World T-shirt. Oh, God. We are looking for Jurassic World. And we might well get a cap. Why not? At the same time, why would we at all? Marvel. I mean, that's a good start, right? XS. No, that's like super small. What the hell? Boys. Yeah, might as well look through here as well. I mean, this is what... God damn it. Oh. These are... way too small. Nope. That is something different. These are like pajama shirts or something. It's like pajama shirts. What are they? What are these? Where are these? $9.98, 10. Why am I looking here? I need something better. Giants of the past. No. Oh. No, endless potential. No. Got that wrong. Prehistoric Dino King. I need something Jurassic World, not something off-brand. Roar for summer. Summer vibes. Oh my God. Okay, so this is all the young stuff. I do not want the young stuff. I want the older stuff. I can't believe I'm actually looking for shirts. Then again, I had never had a Jurassic. Oh! Oh my god. I think I found them. I found the ones. I found them. I found short sleeve XS. Oh my god, these are like really large. Jurassic World, right there. XXL, XLG. Oh my god. These are like XS. How would that fit me? How would this fit me? Hold on. Comparing it to... Nope. That is too small. Now I'm getting this. Hold up. How much is this? I'm gonna have to put the camera there for a moment. I am sorry. I found it. And I know this shirt will fit me. Look at that! Look at that right there. Wait, hold up. Is there something better? Is there something better? Like, say, is this blue? Oh, this is Jurassic Park, even better. Oh, this is a choice now. They're both the same size, which means I can wear both. Is that it? Really? Welcome to Jurassic World. Oh my god. Jurassic World. Oh, we are getting it now, boys. Oh, we got free choices of 3 shirts. This is a large, which can fit me actually. Welcome to Dominion. Oh my god. Oh, if I had to choose only one. Oh, there's a medium size as well. What else we got here? Welcome to Jurassic World. That's the same shirt she has. Wow. Yeah, sorry for my terrible camera angle. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Jurassic World. Let's try this one. Let's hold on. I will have to put the video on pause for a moment.
Where you get this one at?
Right here. Yeah, there's a bunch of different sizes. You got XXL, XXXL. Yeah, not sure why would I be. We got that. We'll look through some other stuff as well.
Hey! Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see here. What have we got?
Thank you.
What's up?
What you got for internet?
Huh?
What you got for internet, man?
What I got for internet?
AT&T Spectrum?
I technically use I've been using I've been going to Jock Corps, so I've used their internet for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not
Getting some for your house?
No, thank you. There's the
Have a
line.
good day.
Thank you. Yeah, we're seeing Jurassic World today.
That's awesome.
Yep. Oh, what? Why does it say 7 is 22?
Hey sir, how you guys doing? Yeah, quick question. Who do you guys have for your Wi-Fi?
Jurassic World 5, the Jurassic Park trilogy. We got the, what is this? Grim. Jurassic World. 2 Moosh. Sugar honey iced tea. We got him, boys. We got him. Already. Godzilla. Oh my god. Let's look through here. I'm definitely gonna need a data card somewhere. Why am I looking through these? Well, honestly. Minecraft. Yeah, there really isn't much, is there? Great. Hello.
Hi,
How you doing?
Connie here. Do you know anything about any of these games?
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. What is this? Justice Force, Jump Force.
I'm an idiot. I am an idiot right here. This is not good. This is just why did I even notice this in the first place? Get out of here. Oh my god. Why didn't I notice this in the first place? We got all the shirts and stuff here. My god. Well, my day is now officially starting to go downhill. Skip all that. Skip. Oh, we got board games. See here. D&D starter set. Battleship. No. And a bunch of puzzles and stuff. Hello. See here. Netflix card game. What the hell? Jumanji. Yeah, I'm like barely focusing at this point. I got myself a cigarette collecting book. I mean, what do you expect? There's nothing. Moving on to this aisle. Oh, I am probably about to get a shock, ain't I? This is Star Wars, DC and all that, Marvel, blah, blah, blah. Well, I crapped out. I actually crapped out. This is, unfortunately, all of this is 86 scrap, and I already got Soundwave from earlier. So, pretty much. Should I cop, my ladies and gentlemen? And it seems like there's still some more hidden. Oh my god. And of course we got the Jurassic stuff. Or how the Lego Island works, maybe, I don't know. But should I cop? Because he is the last one on the list. And it might also fill in the fact that I will be basically getting a Blitzwing, and that's it. Yes, I know I'm supposed to be getting other stuff. Hey, but hey, what do you expect?
Customer needs assistance in the video room.
Like, look at this. We got nothing else, honestly. We got nothing else. And honestly, there is no way in heck I'm getting Legacy. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not a Legacy person. I'm a serious person. Because I'm serious. Yeah. Mirrorverse, oh god, that just sounds so terrifying. Alright, let's get back to the Lego. What? I'm sorry. What? What? Oh my god, I am so lost, unfortunately. So this is the only thing I can cop from here, really? I mean, it's better than nothing, and it is last one lit. Last one there. Oh my god. Keep her out of angle. Keep looking at the Lego stuff. Wait, hold on. Why am I even thinking about getting Legos all of a sudden? Because I do not have space to get them. And there's the entire Minecraft. And the new sets already? Wow. Well. That ought to do it. That ought to do me. That is sad the set is that big. That's it. That's sad. Where is the good Jurassic World sets, though? The very good ones. I don't see them. This is not good. One day at the second aisle. No, it's just going back to Star Wars and all that stuff. Ah, so there's Jurassic. It's a Walmart exclusive. No wonder. Baryonyx. There is nothing. Well, there's a Velociraptor and T-Rex Rampage, and there is the Carnosaurus dinosaur case. Where's my blue? There it is! Oh, look at that, so cute. There's Black Cirrus all over. There's a trench run. I'm surprised we got all this. Oh my god. Am I draining my battery? Most likely. Do I care? No. I'm loving it. I'm loving this thing. So I got my shirt, I got the stuff, I got...
Every time we pass by this part, he does look
I think we're pretty much done with shopping. I'm back to the board game aisle. That's boring in all honesty. That's really boring. Looking all over, I see nothing else that way. Got Pac-Man the board game from, surprisingly, not Steam Forge, because I was thinking about the Steam Forge version, but then again, that's just a card game. Uno Ultimate? Nah. Why would I get Uno? I barely have anyone to play with. Five Nights at Freddy's. Nah. There's a lot of different board games here. More I can easily get later on. And why do you have Gloomhaven? Oh my god. So, that's it. I guess. Let's just say I made a judgment mistake. Going back. Yeah, I know. This is my mistake. I'm sorry. So, please hold while I call my aunt. Yeah, I'll clean that up in a moment. Sorry. But, here we go with my shirt. Hey. Let's see your shirt. Here's your shirt. Look. Awesome. I'll get the other two later. And then, of course, here's what I officially... Here's what I... You know what? I'll get a better camera angle with that. Hold up. Here's what I copped from Walmart. Jurassic Park trilogy.
You on the phone?
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of recordings.
Oh.
I actually have a YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, you still recording right now?
Yeah, sorry.
Not bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good. So, this is what I got from Walmart. I will end up doing a review for this at a much later time at the moment. Right now, I do not have anything with me because I am somewhere else. So, I do not have the time to simply review this. I am sorry. Forgive me. These I will watch later. In fact, I'm going to be doing a full, what is it? I'm going to be doing a marathon pretty soon, so I will not be available for a few days. As you can see here, we got a lot of different stuff. So the longest film is actually officially Dominion, which we are seeing tonight. I will not, like I said, we'll not review this guy until later. And that's pretty much it. I will be later, and don't mind a girl in the background. See you guys in a couple hours.
You wanna give it to him. Then you wouldn't
I
be the
think-
best.
Just see it.
No, you would. It'd be the
Try.
best in your eyes, but not in her eyes.
Nope. Trying to get a good spot.
That
There it is, AMC.
I used to give my mother
Yep.
hell
Say hello.
cigarettes. Sorry, that's not what you
There we go. Alright. There it is. Alright, let's go.
Doors over there.
I know it. I know that it's going to unload. Alright. Wait, for him to get down first.
Alright, alright.
If nothing else, that popcorn is going to be coming through.
Well, take a picture now.
Oh, wait. She wants to take a picture with you now.
Alright, alright. Great.
Hold on. Yes. Go ahead. Sit down
Don't
over
worry.
there with him.
So we have AMC right there. Yeah, I really should like this. I ain't like this for now.
Yeah, now everybody's carrying their own sweater.
AMC, let's go in. It's Jurassic World time. Entry. Dead ahead. Cool. This is the first time actually inside an AMC building. This is crazy. Alright. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Tristan.
No problem. No problem. To get some refreshments because now we are almost out of time. Scrap. 255. Alright, I think we can ask one of them to help us take group photo. Alright, we'll take one when we get up. Alright, that's fine. Hey, no. Oh my god, look at all this place. This is amazing. I mean, there's popcorn on the floor, but why not? People just saw this movie. So, now that I'm coming up here, it's safe to say I cannot see you for another 2.5 hours. See ya.
Thank you. And now you act like you,
No problem.
girl that went to,
We just finished watching Dominion. Oh, here we go.
Popcorn, nigga.
You want it down? You want to get
Here we go. We just finished watching Dominion. How cool is that? I still got my glasses. Oh. Yeah, I've opened both sides. You opened the trunk! You opened the trunk! Put that down. Put that down. What? What?
Let the heat out.
Oh. Oh. Yep, sorry about that. Huh?
You're sitting.
Oh. Alright.
my dad gonna sit in the back so he can sit in the front of the
Oh. That was amazing. Oh. Yes. Yes, I did like it.
It sounds like you loved it, huh?
Definitely.
Definitely. Was this the best one since? Best Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh.
That's no, that's
Hey,
not
stop,
Daddy.
Anaya.
Dame una agua de allá atrás, por si acaso.
Oh my.
No. I want
Oh.
one.
We got some more water back there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want a new
I'm
one.
gonna reach your down there.
No, that one hit
He
me
can
right
get it
there.
for
No.
you.
Let me do
Get
it.
it a bottle of water.
All right.
Hey, don't be talking like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Can't do it all the time, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If I get a Patreon, I'll share with you my reaction.
Do you need another pizza left? What you mean with pizza? Yeah. I got the spinach one. That's
Oh.
not the one you ate last night, right? Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Buckle up.
Pizza it is. I need to go to my restroom.
Oh.
I'll be the rest of here. Before I go home. Restroom.
Oh. Okay, guys, what was your favorite part about the film?
The end.
Ian Malcolm?
Everybody gets out safe.
Oh. Louis Dodgen gets his comeuppance.
I think the thing that I liked the most was the realization of
Dr. Wu, actually, that's honestly one of my favorite standout characters. Dr. Wu. Like he's saying no. Let me explain. He's saying that you know how he's the one that created all the dinosaurs and all the genetic stuff. He's saying that he made a terrible mistake, not we. He did, and he's trying to fix it. That's character development. I like that. Character development is one of my favorite things about films, and I do like that. Also, as soon as they started showing that that light on Rexy and they started zooming in, it's like, oh, here it comes.
You know what I'm confused about this?
What?
You telling Anaya, I hope you're not gonna be yelling like that at the movie theater.
and you was talking out loud, boy.
That's the yeah.
I was just like, man, he's really into this thing. He's talking out loud.
Well, I'm reacting. There's a difference. I'm not.
Well, you were reacting, but
know.
But for you to say that to Anaya,
Yeah.
Anaya wasn't making hollering, making no noise.
Yeah, that's the ironic thing.
Yes.
Oh.
But I'm glad you enjoyed it, though, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to see people enjoy it.
Yes.
You definitely deserved it since you've been working so hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, how many times could you look at that movie?
Like, watch it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, like in the past, like when you looked at a Jurassic Park movie.
I watch it about maybe. Whenever I pull it out, I watch it like maybe 3 or 4 times. But like I wouldn't watch it like 24/7. You know.
Yeah. It has some time in between.
Yeah, I would watch it like periodically, and if it's a good movie, I'd watch it more than usual.
You had seen the whole family with my t-shirt on.
Oh, you did?
The whole family. I was just like,
Because that's a nice shirt. I like it. I like the color.
oh.
Yeah, we already. He's the only one with a Jurassic Park shirt. We're Jurassic World.
Oh, that's true. Ours does say world.
Yeah.
No, that's
It
Jurassic
says
World as
more.
well.
Let me see the people that
Babe.
you saw with
I
you.
didn't take no picture of him. Just heard of him.
Of course, he took a picture. I saw it. I know you.
No, she was talking about the other
No, I'm
people
talking
I saw.
about he
with
said
him.
that
somebody
was
else
a
came
group of
in?
people.
No, yeah, they came out. It was like 6 or 7 of them.
With the shirt on.
I wouldn't have my shirt. I was
Oh my.
Now,
Oh.
Tristan just told me something because I wasn't keying in that Armand's shirt says Jurassic Park and the rest of ours says Jurassic World.
Yeah,
I didn't even key into that.
Babe,
yes.
thank you so much for the outing.
Oh, no problem.
This was
Thank you.
very
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank you too. One time.
Yep.
So what do you want to eat, Tristan?
Let's see what we got on the way home. Oh. I gotta. So what you just saw with that 35 minutes or so was my entire day seeing Jurassic World. And for the thumbnail, I will be including the title picture at the very, for the thing. But first thoughts out of the theater is exactly what you saw. In depth, it took me a little bit while to think about it, because I saw that on the day after opening night, which was Saturday the 11th. I saw it in 3D, and, I mean, honestly, 3D isn't for me in truth, but I saw it in 3D because I thought, why not? You did see I went to AMC. I have not actually went to any AMC before, therefore that was my very first time there. It was pleasant, I have to admit. The seating was pleasant. It was all pleasant. I got the thing recorded, audio only for my reaction. And thanks to a special YouTuber, I was able to actually get the film for free. I'm not going to tell you who it is, because they probably deleted the link by now, but still, thank you for whoever that was. Thank you. Turning to the review itself. First thoughts. First opening thoughts when you think about the film, it's a lot of take in. You got 2 hours, 26 minutes worth of film to go through. You're going to be adding an extra 14 with the extended edition DVD cut coming soon. It's director's cut, but it's a good. I can't wait to see those extra 14 minutes and compare it to the original. You know, why not? But when it comes to the film itself, pacing is honestly good. In truth, the pacing is good. It is quite pleasant. You're not sitting. It doesn't actually feel like you're sitting there for 2 hours. In truth, even though there are some exaggerated things when it came to marketing, and some marketing. Well, you know what? Let's just head down. You know, first thing first. I want to give a huge shout out to my family for taking me to see this film the day after opening night. Let's thank God for that. And I also want to thank my John Court teacher, Mr. Joyner, for giving me this assignment when I came back from my vacation, my PTO vacation. In fact, I might as well show you this on Monday. Next, when I see you, I'll probably show this to you Monday. More just this part of the video. Honestly, you know, my setup's a bit horrible right now because one, I got a room that's a bit cluttered. 2, I'm working on things right now, and 3, let's just say the light is very glaring. So this is the best I can do for the setup. So sorry if you see this or the door or anything. We're gonna just. That might work, but at the same time, nah, it really doesn't. Like what? Like, that's just things. That's just something else. But heading over to review, I actually have the script. I thank Mr. Joyner. This is also my goodbye gift, in truth, because he is leaving very soon, and I have to give a huge shout out because he was so helpful. He's so helpful. And when I basically made this because he assigned this to me. No one else signed it but him. This was all my only day in quarantine before I came back to class. And he thought I'd be perfect for this. And you know what? I spent all day not only rehearing my reaction to the film and looking over the junior novelization, which I also got, but I was also looking at other articles and stuff about what I've read and stuff, thinking about prior knowledge, and just taking into detail my full review for the film. And quite honestly, this is the best I can do. So, first thing first for this is that if anything was to be seen for the last 5 films, Mr. Joyner, my special computer technician teacher here at Job Corps, told me the Jurassic films were, and he quotes, I quote, "dinosaurs running around, chaos everywhere, and a humankind won't learn from their mistakes." He's actually right, in a way. Especially when it comes to Jurassic World Dominion, the latest installment in the Jurassic Park/World franchise. I did like the film. But it's nowhere as near as perfect as I imagined. It's a satisfying film to sit through, but looking at different aspects of it, despite currently at about, well, actually it's over 1 million at the box office at the moment. I'm not lying at the right now. I wrote this back in June, like 22nd, 23rd, or something like that. I wrote this. It's been almost a month now since the film's been out. It's over 1 million. It's over 1 billion at the box office, I think. I'm pretty sure. I gotta double check the numbers, but it's around those numbers. It's definitely it's close to Top Gun. I'm gonna say that. And speaking of Top Gun, I have to give my full review to that as well. Yeah, I just realized I have to do that review as well. But moving along, for this film, you can tell that I was prepared to go through it thinking, oh, it's going to be good. It was good, but then again, it wasn't. Let's put it at that. So, I had an audio recording, like I said. I wasn't exactly blown away as I hoped. This is going to be a spoiler review, so please, people, be warned. You're about to hear my thoughts, my everything. Let's talk about the opening, which I was disappointed. Because you would think, actually, no, scratch that. Most people walked in this film thinking that the original prologue with the Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Giganotosaurus, the 65 million years ago part of it, they walked in the film thinking that it was going to be there. Nope. It just cut straight from the opening credits to one of the big shots of the trailers, which was the Mosasaurus chomping on a tag boat, on a tag fish boat, or whatever it was, crabbing thing. Something out of a Deadliest Catch, we would say. But then it just switched straight to the news and stuff. One thing I had to note, I did like, when it came to the prologue starts it off correctly. That's what the people wanted. The people wanted to see what the dinosaurs looked like back when there was no human anything at all. No, nothing technological, nothing modern. Pure nature. And it's like watching a nature documentary. So we got the T-Rex, Giganotosaurus versus fight. And then we got a huge callback to the original Jurassic Park, specifically the amber that created Rexy. If you've seen Jurassic Park by now, you will probably know already how amber creates the dinosaurs and stuff. But if you don't, I'm gonna walk you through it. It's like, you know what? Nah, let's not do that. So, the events of Fallen Kingdom, the dinosaurs running around loose all the world. The 5th installment of the franchise, whether you like it or not, is definitely required to watch the film. It's definitely required. I did not watch the films beforehand. I watched them afterhand. But I still had the knowledge about what the film was, what was going to happen, because I have watched it before. I mean, it's good for a rewatch beforehand, but I did it after. You know, it's up to you. But the plot points brought in this film are expanded from Fallen Kingdom. And when I say that, I mean there's going to be a lot of things that are definitely out there. Also, warning to my family, if you ever see this video, do not watch past this point. At this point, just stop watching. Just like click off, okay? Just, unless you've seen the film, do not watch this, alright? It goes to the rest of the YouTubers as well. Do not watch this video, rest of this video, unless you want to be spoiled or you've already seen the film. With that being said, let's continue forward with, we got the dinosaurs going on being loose all over the world because of Mount Cyber erupting. We got them being auctioned off and running about after the Indoraptor, which was created by Indominus Rex, was killed and set everything to heck inside the island. So, one of the things that I definitely didn't like when it came to Jurassic World Dominion was the tension, horror, and suspense factor. It wasn't that big up compared to the last two. The hybrids actually made that work, in truth. They did make the tension work. Along with the volcano scenes inside of the film, it did make that work. It really did. But the hybrid scenes, definitely. Because the Indominus Rex, it gave more scares and tension than the Gigantosaurus. I have to agree. Scratch that. It actually gave more tension. It gave as much tension as probably the only tense scene I can really explain inside the film. And that is the 12-minute multi-chase scene inside of Dominion. It was lackluster. The Indoraptor managed to do slightly less than Indominus Rex, but it still did its job when hunting down people in a closed space. The Atrocity Raptor did its job well. Now here comes the big spoilers. So this is where it's gonna start off. Actually, I still got some more points to go through. Maisie Lockwood, the girl that was revealed to be a clone of Benjamin Lockwood's granddaughter. The twist that they have here is undeniably, I don't like it. I really don't. I tolerate it. I don't like it. There's no way you can make me like that twist in truth. But I tolerate it enough to just watch the film again. Okay? You know, like it was like a what the fuck moment. You know? I'm sorry. Sorry for Mr. Joyner. I know you don't like me cursing. I know you don't like cursing, but I'm gonna say it. It was like a what the moment. All right. So, she's the one who saved dinosaurs from dying to a noxious gas and let them loose. The hybrid DNA sample beginning of Fallen Kingdoms destroyed. There are no new hybrids in this film. They definitely confirmed that, and they did live to their promise. There are no new hybrids. The marketing is so actually well done, in truth. There was only 2 trailers they needed. And they were well kept with keeping the plot mostly secret. I did like that. They barely said any scrap about the locusts, in truth. That's one of the big things. They barely gave anything away. They just gave dinosaurs and just some clips of action. And some suspense. You got some humor here and there. I like it. I like the trailers. I like the marketing for this film. They deliver to their promises. And in terms of being a sequel that is on par with critics being as bad as Rise of Skywalker, no. it's better. It is better than Rise of Skywalker because Rise of Skywalker promised a conclusion. It didn't deliver. Like, it failed spectacularly. This one, it promised a conclusion. Not the conclusion. A conclusion. And it actually kind of did it well, in truth. And I'll get to that later. So, the thing that they had most was the... They didn't get me bored. That's the thing. That is the good thing about this film, is that it didn't have me bored. I'm glad for that. It kept me hyped. The pacing, it was slow and rushed. But it didn't make me want to make me say, get to the next scene. It had me hooked. It really did. Some of the music, I wish, though, was more calling back to the past films. But the emotion, unfortunately, it doesn't really hit unless you're listening to the music. But the music in the first, I would say, 20 minutes or so, that's when it hits hard. It's always the piano. It's always the piano that always makes the heartstrings plucked. Like, it just strikes them hard, you know? The climax, I was disappointed because it was so short. It's only a minute. It doesn't include the humans in it. And I'd say that is good, but like, what's the point? Like it was just over like as soon as it began. Here are the big spoilers, ladies and gentlemen. It starts off with a news. Film starts immediately off with a news report of what's happened in the last 4 years. Threat dinosaurs roaming around. Biosyn, a rival company to InGen, and it plays a role in multiple ways. You will see later on. They are basically the bad guy company of this film. And all these years ago, I was thinking that InGen was the bad guy company. No, that's just the mercenaries that come along and just screw around with it. And the people that are in it. Now it's all along that it was Biosyn that's the bad guy company, you know? But we got the Dominion logo and the music that hits there. It's so... It just gets you hooked. I'm so tempted to try to do it, honestly, but that's gonna be cringe, and I'm not sure if I want that. But I mean, I might be willing to like, you know, like pull it off a bit, you know. Why not? Why not? You know. I mean, I would pause the video just to do it, but the opening music, though, it hits good. It's a good opener, but it's not as good as I wanted for the prologue, as I would say. The prologue sets things off right, and then you honestly have the dinosaur hunting off, and you just switch straight to Mosasaurus, bang, start the movie. That's what we got. All right. There was some deleted scenes that I have read inside of the. Not only news articles and stuff, but there's also inside of YouTube videos, and especially inside of junior novelization. I can't wait to see said deleted scenes. Turning over to the film itself, we got... we got illegal exploitation and hunting of dinosaurs. We got the black market, and that will be very quick. That will be called back later on. Owen Grady wrangling Parasaurolophus, or Paris for short. We got Maisie out and about in the city, helping workers with the day. But the music is nostalgic and very sorrow-sounding. And I like it. I really do like it, because it shows how Maisie is basically wanted and has to be locked up by her surrogate parents. they haven't adopted because, unfortunately, governments are like, what the hell? Why? Again, sorry for language, Mr. Joyner, if you're watching this, but I really want this. I really want you to watch this all, okay? I mean, you watch anime all the time. They have language, okay? I'm sorry. But turning your attention to this, the symbolization doesn't really hit that way throughout the film, but it feels full. It's like a nice, clean serving of an ending you don't exactly get. You get to hear Baby Velociraptor. Blue is officially the last Velociraptor until this film. In the trailer, we had a line that is said, Blue had a baby. That's impossible. But the baby turns out to be one of the most satisfying parts of the film. I'm not gonna lie, and that's the plot. But it also plays a part with the film's twist. There's two major twists in this film, and I like them. Well, actually, I like the second. I don't like the first. We get two villains. Rain Delacourt, who gets a satisfying death, planning on bagging Maisie and bringing her to Malta for a drop point of Biosyn Sanctuary, and a horde of genetically modified locusts, which are basically destroying and altering the ecosystem for Biosyn and specifically Lewis Dodgson's game. We get Ellie Sattler. We only get 20 minutes, and it's 20 minutes or so, and Ellie Sattler comes in the film. I mean, you would expect for like, say, people who are hyped, you would expect them to be, people who are hyped or speculated in films, you expect them to be like maybe an hour or hour and a half into the film before you actually get to see them. The fact you get Ellie Sattler 20 minutes in, and then about 4 minutes later you get Alan Grant. And then you get about maybe, I'd say, 10 minutes or so later, Ian Malcolm. All three of those together in just a short amount of time. Like, you only got, like, it's only like the first half hour of the film, and you already got all the main characters already. From both the 1993 film and 2015. Or 2018, I would say. Or just as this film in general. You get that. That's a good combination. I like the pacing on that. I really do. That's good pacing. I mean, sure, it might be slick for a bit, but it's fine. She gets then they're not cameos. They're actually all throughout the film, and I like that. I really do like that. They hype it up just like they say. So we got So Ellie goes to Alan Grant, which after they talk a bit about past stuff, especially something I want to pull up, Jurassic Park 3 is actually canon. It is actually canon according to this film. Because of when they're talking about Ellie's kids. That right there is something that people miss out on. That's canon. Lost World already is canon to people. But Jurassic Park 3 is like this iffy outlier. And I'm going to give it to you guys right now. Spinosaurus is not inside of Jurassic World Dominion. Alright? I'm going to put it out right now. It is not in Dominion. No matter how much you want it, it's not. So they end up going to Ian Malcolm, and they're going to infiltrate to find Biosyn, to find concrete, hard, solid evidence the locusts are being used to destroy crops of the world on purpose, leaving the food chain in direct command of Biosyn, and leaving everyone else poor and having to rely on them. A huge, bad monopoly. Corporate greed. And it draws back to the very first mistake. Corporate greed. It draws back to the quote that I'm gonna probably be saying a lot throughout this film and throughout this review. Dinosaurs running around, chaos is ensuing, and humans don't learn. That's point 3. Dinosaurs running around, we haven't really seen that yet, but we will see soon. Chaos is going to come around Act 3. Right now, Act 1 is going to include, Act 1 has humankind doesn't learn. It doesn't. So, Beta and Maisie are captured. And I didn't think that we would get the return of Barry from Jurassic World 2015. And we also get another human included. I like his role. I really do. Ramsey Cole. He seems like this guy that's just like the big fanboy to Legends. And I was proven wrong. I am glad I was proven wrong, and it's done in such a good way. So we got Louis Dodgson, which was the same guy that hired Nedry back in Jurassic Park 1993. He's the main villain of the film. Ian Malcolm's entrance in this film is the grand speech. Is his speech. And one of the first things that come out of his mouth inside this is from the trailers. Specifically the, what was the line? What was the line? We not only lack dominion over nature, we're subordinate to it. And then we get this comedic banter that we've always wanted. People don't like the fact that Ian Malcolm was played for specifically a comedic-only character. I'm fine with that, because he's way too old to even be doing this crap anymore. I mean, look at Jeff Goldblum now. I mean, sure, I mean, technically all 3 of them are too old for this scrap. But if you think about it, Ian Malcolm doesn't really have much to tell. He already has his own stuff. He already was, he's pretty much done. I mean, sure, he's still the chaotician we all know and love. Snarkiness and all that. But, I mean, it is what it is. And then finally, we have something I definitely point out. Dr. Wu. I'm going to repeat that because probably the video cut out by then, but Dr. Henry Wu. Dr. Henry Wu is by far one of the most standout hits of this film. And the reason is because, I mean, I cheered in the theater with Henry Wu's characterization. Let me explain why I think he is not a villain, and he's just people that people misunderstand. He's just a person that people misunderstand. So, Jurassic Park 93, he's just a lead geneticist. He's joined the creation dinosaurs. He doesn't really have a grasp of what was going on that he and Hammond set forth to find a future. He knows about Site B, Isla Sorna, which is also mentioned a lot, and was mentioned a couple times in this film, which also brings the fact that all 6 of these films are canon, no matter what. You can't deny it. It's all canon. Site B is somewhere along the line where we got... So, another thing about this is the fact that around 2007, I think it is? 2005? Something like that. But Jurassic World opened up like sometime in the early 2000s. And again, Dr. Wu was hired. He was hired to do all kinds of things with dinosaurs, making them and all that stuff. But his breaking point is starting to be inside of the new trilogy. And there's a reason for that. He is more confidential, he's arrogant, and he's more thorough. And when he's confronted about the Indominus Rex, he's upset and goes on a tangent for a good reason. It's something that took a few years to design. It took much time off from other projects. It's unpredictable. Some might not see how he likes. he's Simon Masrani exploiting the hybrid and also technically Claire in the same vein for money, for fun, and it ticks him off to see the creations are used for nothing more than props for a park. Fallen Kingdom, the same problem. He's being tasked with creating animals hybrids for the military, for war, and he doesn't like it. They feel the need for war. War and destruction is in man's nature. They can't help it. That's for humankind. They learn from mistakes. Point number 1. Act 1, point number 3, I would say. Both films and real life has taught us that. And it's happening yet again. Fallen Kingdom, Wu is desperate, he's irate, he's yelling, he's on his breaking point. When he's told to create dinosaurs, he doesn't like it. It's not his thing. It's starting to be more like he just wants to let them be free in nature. Dominion, he doesn't care about money. He doesn't care about people coming after him. He doesn't care about being jailed. He wants to fix the local problem that he was manipulated to be called. It's just a side project that he created. And now it's gotten really badly. And he wants to fix it. It's according to a line that you in the trailers is like it says that we made a mistake. No. Later on, he says that I made a mistake. The Malta scene is a bit slow placed until Rain slept in the picture. We get the black market dinosaurs, chain cage matches, selling cooked dinosaurs, and honestly, someone I underestimated when I saw the trailers. Kayla Watts. Like, what's her role in the story? What's she gonna be for the film? And she's actually important, because she's the plane ride to Biosin. She's the one that's starting to connect the dots, like, okay, there's some shady stuff going on, I gotta find out what. Especially when it came to taking Maisie. And I honestly hate Sonia Santos. Mainly because of her character. I also wish that she died. It's a death that she should have deserved a death, in truth. Like Louis Dodson, she deserves the death. But she doesn't. Rain gets eaten by 3 dinosaurs, Atrociraptors are set loose, and we get a 12-minute scene, a 12-minute chase of Malta. And it's a spectacular motorcycle jump into the film. And into the plane. Taking out Velociraptors. It is such a good chase scene. It had my heart pumping. It really did. The music, everything, it unfortunately, it doesn't hit anywhere as near as good as the multi-chase scene. The next scene, I don't like. And that is the plot twist that everyone is actually divided on. It doesn't make sense. It convolutes Maisie's character even more. The plot twist is that she's not a clone made by Benjamin, but by her actual mother. Somehow she made a way to have a kid of her own without a father. Therefore, she's a clone. Fix her DNA because apparently Charlotte was dying of a disease that couldn't be cured. So she made a way to make sure that Maisie didn't suffer that same disease. I don't like the retcon. I don't. Do I tolerate it? I bit. Like I said when I said in the film, what the fuck were they thinking? Why? What was the point? I know you want to make Maisie's character expanded, but this is how you do it? It's like head scratching. It just made me... It's unfortunately referenced throughout the scene. The only thing that makes this scene good is Dr. Wu and his characterization. Especially his line, and I quote, "I could fix a terrible mistake that I've made." He doesn't care about profits. He knows he's done wrong. He's done the desperate way to find everything. Desperate to find a way to fix everything, or in layman's terms, life finds a way. Back inside the plane, or back inside of Biosin, later on through different somewhere else. Ellie Sattler and Grant meeting Maisie. How did they meet him? First of all, well, they steal a sample before being swarmed by locusts. Locusts get a swarming because Maisie escapes with Beta. Beta goes deeper in the facility while Maisie lives legends. I do like the way that Alan Grant finds the footsteps. That's something good. I like it's like he deduces where they are and like, okay, let's go this way. It's like a tense moment. I do like it. Kayla's plane because ADS Kayla's plane is swarmed and destroyed by air creatures and the Quetzalcoatlus, aka the Quetzal. It shreds the engines, and Claire has the ejection to force/valley below. This happened because Dodgen told him to turn the ADS, or Aerial Deterrent System, which denies the flying creatures a higher atmosphere than the cargo planes and helicopters that enter the vicinity of the facility. Kayla crashes with Owen, leaving her bird wrecked in the ice. A plot twist I do like. Quote Star Wars, a surprise but a welcome one. Ramsey Cole is actually helping the Legends. I like that. I really do like it. It is such a fun twist. Because it's so disguised. He's so trusted. You don't see it coming. He's the one giving the evidence. He's the one that gave them access. This is Louis Dodgson's downfall. There's a lesson that can actually be taken from this. No restraint and blind trust can lead others to take advantage over you. And I have unfortunately implemented said lesson against people. I am not going to go into it. I am not going to it because that is something I would rather talk to others or not even talk at all about. But going back to the film, Alan, Ellie, and Maisie get trapped in the cave systems of the sanctuary, where they get ambushed by several Dimetrodons. Claire barely escaped a Therizinosaurus by diving on the water. Owen and Kayla managed to outsmart a Pyroraptor after crashing on the ice. But what's so great about these? And also the Quetzal. They all have feathers. They made the dinosaurs more realistic. And I am thankful for that. I am really thankful. This is around the time that Alan's group is trapped in the caves. Louis fires Ian. Ian doesn't take it lightly and goes on another speech about how the illusion control, which is coincidentally the lesson of all the films in this franchise, before getting escorted out by Ramsey. Ramsey sends Ian to save the group, while the converging separate teams slowly but surely meet up at a abandoned facility. Claire ends up running and cornered by the Dilophosaurus. Owen grabs the neck of the Dilophosaurus, and Kayla just knocks it out. Dodgen orders the fiery extermination of the locusts. And you would see that it would, despite the locusts still being a problem, they became chaos. That's one of the other points. Chaos ensues. Dinosaurs running around was back inside the multi-chase scene. And I do like the chaos, don't get me wrong. The locusts break free. They're all flaming and they set the entire valley ablaze. It is like a firestorm. And it's like a natural firestorm. I like it. I really do. But the fact is that they actually have this in a practical effect type way. Kind of. Ian's car sets off a crash. This sets off crash Ian's car. All 7 humans uniting. And then finally, the overhyped Giga. when the locusts were just crashing down everywhere, I like the fact that it was basically like calling back to the volcano. I like the comparison. This is probably the only time that I do like the Giga, in truth. It's versus the humans, and there's one specific callback I do like, and it's Ian Malcolm fixing his flare mistake, or whatever it is. 29 years ago, he made a mistake with a flare, and it cost him a broken leg. Yeah, and his shirt. 29 years later, he's fixed it. He's fixed that mistake. He actually throws it in the Giga's mouth, and it just like the fact that it tries choking it out and it breathes fire, it's unreal, but I do like the concept. It's unreal, it's enjoyable. It looked like in the trailers with this scene, specifically this is the part where the humans are trying to get inside the facility and inside the abandoned tower, which connects to the rest of the facility. This is where you would think, oh, one of the original characters is going to die. Mainly, Ellie was hyped. But it didn't happen, but it felt cheated. I mean, you would also Ian, I would thought would almost die as well, but they cheated that as well. Then we get the people attacking the Giga's head. It's incredible, and we haven't seen it in this trilogy, but they did the same thing kind of back with Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. But the Giga has many disadvantages compared to it. So it doesn't really exactly deliver the full tension I want, that people want. Dinosaurs running around again. Dodson, against better judgment, calls for evacuation, and he's disappointed. The good guy team splits up into 3 teams. We get Ian and Kayla go to control room or helicopter, respectively, to prepare for evacuation. Alan, Maisie, and Owen go get Beta. Claire and Ellie reroute the power back to the control center. Dodson finally sees that Ramsey betrayed him behind his back, and they both split ways, especially the line. The line that he gives, "I'm not you." That is such a good line. I love it. So they get the ADS back on. Hold up. Dodson has a Barbasol can. I'm going to find out how inside of season 5 of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, how it ended up back in Dodson's hands. But he takes it back on a Hyperloop. It's a special subway train. Ramsey meets back up with Ellen to talk Ellen and Claire through power rerouting, while also saying 2 females are in a room full of locusts. Owen's team track down Beta and capture her. They enter a corner her. Owen has to be able to sedate Beta, bring her home. In order to do that, he needs a clear shot of her neck. Maisie and Alan and Owen, who are all 3 are fascinated with velociraptors, do the same thing that Owen does from the film, from the first film, from the second film, and now this film. It's such a good callback. It is such a good thing to see Alan actually doing it as well. Because if you remember Jurassic Park 3, he was also able to call off the raptors. So it's such a good thing. It's the eyes on me move. There was an interview that they said that they had, you're trying to give the line of sight directly to the velociraptor. Eyes on me. That's kind of what they're doing. And I like it. Ellen and Claire reboot the power, waking up the horde of locusts. They go at it with tasers and axes. They destroyed the hard lines. And then here comes Dodgen's comeuppance. Dilophosaurus death. This is a direct callback to the original Jurassic Park with Dennis Nedry's death. It's such a good callback, I admit. It really is. The film is still up and very good with its comedy. I do like it. I do like the comedy. There's nothing that's really making me say about it. The lines and quips, especially pulled, like, is that a dinosaur? Yeah. Is that a dinosaur on your shoulder? Yeah. Why? They're good lines. We get Dr. Henry Wu coming along with the evacuation. Most of the cast don't trust him. And then here comes the last part of this part. It's so poor. I don't like it. It's not that great. The fight starts off with Jurassic Park / World logo, the ring arch of a sort, T-Rex right behind it, and an angle itself to be like the logo. It's a terrible attempt at the nod, but it still works. The Giga easily takes down the T-Rex. The only casualty for humans is Dr. Wu breaks his arm. But everyone lives. One of the main things that takes away from the scene is the fact that there's no more humans inside. I mean, there's not that much tension. Like, they actually get out. They actually get out and get away. We get basically the one of the good lines that basically describe this is basically, it's not about us, and they break for it. That's basically what happens. It is not as good. It is not as good as all the other final battles. Most likely the best ones I would say out of this trilogy, out of all of these films, I'm gonna say is Jurassic World 2015 Indominus Rex Main Street Showdown. You would think it would last as long. No, we don't get that. Therizinosaurus comes in, helping hand, impales the Giga in the head. T-Rex and Therizinosaurus team up to take it down for good. And then the ending is just unoriginal. I mean, if they had the understanding of the story, you could basically see it coming. Dinosaurs still in a loose. Biosyn gets shut down. Ellie and Alan actually get together. Like, they actually get the kiss. They get the kiss. One of the things I did want out of the ending, there's been hinted multiple times throughout the film that Maisie and Claire have this sort of stepmother-daughter relationship. If they could have added just one small, very hard-hitting word, that would probably have made it feel better. All you could have said is, Mom. If you said that in any way possible, at least once, that could have sold the ending for me, but it didn't. Blue is left free. Owen lets her go. Or it's like finally time to let you go. What's the point of the conclusion? Like of course we get Biosyn shut down. We get the sanctuary is officially sanctuary. There's no humans in it anymore. It's overrun by dinosaurs yet again. We still have we actually have dinosaurs coexisting with other creatures. And then we also have Dr. Henry Wu with fulfilling his promise of fixing his mistake. But this is the ending that we got. I'm disappointed. I liked it. There was many things I liked. CGI, visuals, humor, character development, for crying out loud, and the music. That's 5 marks. 6 for marketing. 7 for locations and scenery background. But this is where I had to stop. This is where I had to stop and actually do something. Character development is not going to put on a slash, as in 0.5. There are 3 other things I need to make this a score out of 10, and I can't. If the finale was more complete, if they had a cohesive plot along with a good non-head scratching twist, and they executed action as much as the multi chase, like if they actually had tension, it would be 10 out of 10. It's not. It is not. After a week of seeing, after 4 weeks now, 4 weeks, maybe 5, I don't know, but it's been over a month since I've seen the film. Only once. I don't have a high standard for this film like I used to. But now that leads to the question everyone's asking. Should you watch this film? And the answer is yes. Yes, you should watch the film. Despite the flaws, the poorly executed twist, and the dragging on of it, not to mention the unusually short in the finale. Especially as a Jurassic World fan, especially with a Jurassic World shirt, of which I do not have on at the moment, you should see it. You should actually see the film. It does have its moments. It has heart. It has a few lessons. It brings back characters and said development. We have new creatures. It's not a bad film. But it's nowhere good or even perfect. It's worth a watch. You will get laughs. You're not going to be able to cry that much, though. If you're looking for emotion, if you're wanting to get a good, satisfying emotion, you're not going to get it. It doesn't have an end credit scene. But for this being conclusion, it did alright. When it comes to the twist, I preferred that Maisie was an actual clone instead of the twist we got. Will we know for certain what happens next, even with a true gap filler or Camp Cretaceous, in a few days? We only got a few days until that comes out. There's no way to be certain. Genetic power has been unleashed, and it's only a matter of time before life finds a way. My final score for this film, 6.5 out of 10. I'm going to say right now, I went in this film thinking it's going to be good. It ended up not being. But you know what? I'm fine. I'm fine with it not being good. I'm fine with the fact that we got this. I hope, Mr. Joyner, you sat through 50 minutes of this. I know what you're thinking. 15 minutes sitting through this thing like, what the hell? Okay, there's 3 curse words, but still. I hope you can deal with me being like this. This is to you, Mr. Joyner. This is to you specifically. But I'm going to post this on YouTube so you can watch it anytime you want. But still. This is the moment. This is the film. This is my review. I thank you for giving me the chance to speak it. This is me. This is my take on it. Your take, whatever you want. The opinion is on you. And now I have to close this video. Now I have to finally say we're done. I thank you all for watching. For watching this almost an hour-long video. It's been a great honor to do this. It really is. As always, life finds a way.